Hello, Filter and Coalescing people, and welcome to another exciting Bowtie Friday here at the House of OLEOLOGY, and we are so happy to have made it to another Friday, people, and that's it. So there's a lot of movement around the country. Biggest movement, of course, well, less movement at the moment is in Melbourne, and shout out to our brothers and sisters over in Melbourne.
Yep.
Everybody over that way that's doing extremely tough. New South Wales in the breach, as they say at the moment. So everybody's hunkering down to make sure that they can lock it in. And please, no little presents over this way in WA. We're doing extremely well at the moment, and I'm sorry that our neighbours are going through some tough times. But shout out to Mr McGowan, who has led the way over this way, and amongst scrutiny from the rest of the states, is proving to be reasonably adapt to making the tough decisions when needed. And shout out to you, good sir, Mr Mark McGowan, for leading the state. So excellent.
Yes, absolutely.
So, we at the House of OLEOLOGY deal with obviously water that looks like this, that you may have experienced out of your sumps and out of your particular contaminated water, sumps, bays, wash bays, all that sort of stuff going to discharge. Obviously you want to get it to this, which is the nice clean stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And what do we put in the middle, Sash, to make it all happen? Oh, Moisonex! Okay, there you go, people. So that's what we do. That's our little technology in the middle to take it from this to this.
Yeah.
And the other thing that you might see occasionally is this, which is a highly emulsified. You see a little phase separation of the oil sitting on top.
But nothing. I can't. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. We'll put this one up here, and then of course you can see Sasha's hand. Look at that. This is joining on the other hand side of the hand. Well, that's pretty interesting. Anyway, look, this is emulsified, right? So this is very hard to remove through normal gravity separation devices that you may have on site, like cyclones, like other devices, plate separators, vertical gravity separators. Can't handle that, people.
Nope.
Cannot deal with that and make it into that. But we can. Yes, we can. So give us a call if you're not meeting regulation discharge, and we will set you straight.
Absolutely.
PFAS, Sash, lots of word around the place about PFAS.
There is, because, we are an Australian company that has provided a solution to non-detectable levels. And again, Chris has mentioned a few times as well that it can be thermally oxidized as well.
Oh my goodness. So, Sash, what you're saying is our bulk media, our proprietary bulk media, our IP bulk media, our special Mysolex Performer media removes PFAS down to obviously non-detect.
Obviously,
and obviously it can be, you're saying, thermally oxidized, so no ongoing liability.
No, that's it. Done.
So, no-brainer, people. Get in touch with us.
It's almost too good to be true.
Yeah, it is. So,
and the footprint. We haven't even covered the footprint of how small it is.
There's so many little Easter eggs in the basket, Sash. So many little presents. So many.
It's practically Christmas.
Oh, so every day's Christmas. Every day's Christmas. I get to work with this one every day. He's absolutely wonderful. So there you go.
Yeah.
So that's our little PFAS solution and system. Get in touch with us. Look, your choices are basically ion exchange or GAC towers and all that sort of stuff. And I won't get into the size of us compared to them, because we're like 1/20th or 1/30th the size. So anyway, we just flow rates are up. It's crazy. There's a whole lot of better things.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have a PFAS issue that you're dealing with, please get in touch with us, because I believe that we have the solution to be able to help you.
And if you are wanting to contact us and ask Chris a few of those questions on PFAS, how we can help you for your industry, we get it. All calls and inquiries are confidential, so it's fine.
Yeah.
We've got you covered.
That's it. We're like the doctors of PFAS, Sash. So you're allowed to come to see us, and everything remains confidential, and it's all, there you go. So
I like
wonderful.
that. I like that. Luckily, we've got another doctor that we can also call on.
Yes.
Shout out to Dr Jimmy Seow.
Shout out to you, Dr Jimmy.
international PFAS expert who is very impressed with the oleology results that we have provided him to non-detectable levels. I'm going to repeat that one over and over.
Yep.
Because it is so impressive.
And he's an all-round good guy.
And he's lovely.
Yes.
Always comes around for a bit of a coffee, checking what other new technologies we've got on board.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
It's great.
Yeah.
So, look, during these strange times that we find ourselves in, please make sure that mentally you're checking on yourself. Make sure that you're checking on your loved ones, obviously.
Absolutely.
And you spend the time just to remember that we're in a social network and we've got to look after each other. And I know that we each individually want to go and do our own thing and strive forward and, you know, just do whatever it is you want to do. But at this time, please, it's more of a collective thought pattern that we require. So collectively think about all the people that are around you and how you affect them and how you do things with them. Socially distance, make sure that we keep that happening because we really have to keep this thing under control at the moment that's happening around the country. So shout out and
Bring
please
the team together.
do it on board for everyone, people.
Yeah.
And I know it's been cliched that we're all in this together, but literally we are. So I'm sorry, that's just how it basically is.
That's
so
it. Nailed it.
So it's all good. So we're going to go back and do some work.
Yes.
And as we always finish with what we do, stay well, stay happy, and value your time.